Well, good evening and welcome to the O-Zone for a pink out tonight. Fight against breast cancer, and Beam Broadcasting is Beatrice plays host to the Malcolm Clippers tonight. I'm Brian Cook, singing alongside good friend Alex Veneman.
Hello, hello.
I will be calling you Vinny from time to time. That's why I called your older brother.
Fine with me.
Just want to let you know. Well, I'm back in our studios. Well, first off, Josiah Miller is up here on the Hero Cam. Down in our studios is Wyatt Juergens and Luke Hamilton, along with producing engineers Andrew Johnson and Carol Oltman. Our staff, there they are. Wave to them. There you go. And we are here for an exciting night of volleyball as Beatrice entertains Malcolm and a pink out and breast cancer awareness and fighting the breast cancer with the battle here. That's the one-time thing that once a year that the girls wear pink on their uniforms, and the student section is over there wearing pink and trying to get folks to be aware of breast cancer and the battle for it, because I think we've all had friends or family or relatives, Alex, that have battled cancer one way or the other.
It's raising awareness for a great cause, and it's just helping people out so much. I very support it.
Yeah, it's something that the girls, again, wearing pink tonight. Fans are wearing pink, and just to raise awareness for a great, like you said, a great cause. And fight this thing, and let's battle it, let's beat it. Beatrice entertaining Malcolm tonight. And again, thanks to a lot of our sponsors.
Yep, thank you to our sponsors: Beatrice Educational Foundation, Beatrice Family Chiropractic, Beatrice High School Science Club, the Crawford Heating and Air, Tracy Crawford. Thank you, thank you.
They're getting starters here. But Alex, introduce yourself. I think everybody knows who Vinny is, your brother Andrew Veneman, and what he did. He played basketball as a coach. Talk about what you do.
My name is Alex Veneman, like you said. I personally enjoy doing theater, marching band, jazz band. No, I'm more of the fine arts kind of guy. Well, my brother was more on the sports side when he was in high school, and personally, I'm fine with that. I hope to become a sound engineer after I graduate from college, and yeah, that's really all I need to know about me.
Well, you know, take different paths, what you feel like you're going to be successful in. Your brother obviously took the athletic path. You're taking the fine arts path. Probably, you know, when you think about, okay, athlete and fine arts, they go hand in hand in a lot of different ways. Being competitive and being a team player, especially when it comes to fine arts, because when you take the stage, you got to be a team player. What you're doing right here, we're a big team here at Beam Broadcasting.
Yep. That is the case.
Malcolm's dressed in the blue uniforms. Obviously, the Lady Orange dressed in the pink uniforms for tonight's match. And looking at, we got number changes here as far as the Lady Orange are. They change uniforms like that. But we've got the numbers updated on our rosters here. But a very important cause here tonight. Pink out. And, it's great when you focus in on the student section. It's a sea of pink over there.
It's almost memorizing when you look at it.
That is Rich Huvenick behind the mic there. And it's he's a mainstay here, voice of the Lady Orange volleyball team.
Good man, good man.
Carol Oltman was adjusting our equipment here. Good job. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we will pause here for the national anthem. national anthem precede the match here. They're going through the non-starters right now. Our starters for Beatrice will be Addie Hatcliffe, the libero. Macy Grunewald will get a start, as well as Jaden Corderas, the setter, and Ellie Jurgens, the outside hitter. Chelsea Linners, the middle blocker. Emily Allen and Annie Gleason all getting a start here for the Lady Orange here on Pink Out Night. And we will update you on the Malcolm starters when we get those. Good to see Malcolm Clippers in. You know, one program I've never got to see is Malcolm. In all my 20 years of broadcasting, never had the opportunity. Nice folks. I want to say thanks to Lauren England's mom and dad, who helped me out with pronunciations, and hopefully I get them all right. It's not all that hard. Malcolm Clippers are the seniors being introduced for the Lady Orange here. And Avery Gertig, a 5'9" senior, was injured earlier this season, and as a senior not being able to play, it's got to hurt, but still part of the team. And I interviewed her during the opening match of her being broadcasting, and she's learning from the sideline, you know, more the coaching aspect of volleyball and watching her players being able to motivate them. That's very important.
It's a very important job that has to be filled.
My thanks to Alex Veneman. He is sitting to my right side. Josiah Miller, he's running the hero cam up here. We'll be talking with Josiah during our broadcast. I want to introduce you to this young man, Josiah Miller, tonight, and learn a little bit more about him. And in our studio again is Wyatt Jurgens, Luke Hamilton, and Andrew Johnson down in our production studios. Carol Altman is up here with us to watch the match from topside here. Beatrice and Malcolm going head-to-head. Next week, on Thursday, we'll have volleyball. And on Friday, football broadcast here on Beam Broadcasting. So we hope you join us next week as well, on Thursday for volleyball and on Friday for football.
I'm looking forward to that football game.
Oh, yes. You know what? Here's a trivia question for you. Who's the only undefeated football coach in Beatrice football history?
No, I couldn't answer that one for you.
Jeff Keiser, the current football coach, is undefeated.
He's a very great teacher and a pleasant person to be around, if I'm to be honest.
He is a great guy, and Jeff Keiser certainly deserves all the accolades he does, because everybody likes Jeff Keiser. Why not? How can you not like a guy like Jeff Keiser? But he's undefeated this year in football. The only football coach in history of Beatrice is undefeated.
Let's hope we can keep that record.
It would be nice if he finished the first season. Then that's asking for a lot from Jeff Keiser, but you know what? It's possible. They started the season undefeated.
I believe he's up to the task.
I believe so, too. We get set for a task here tonight, and we're seeing Mrs. Hoovendick, and Mr. Ribble is a line judge tonight, the state champion basketball coach doing line judging. And so here we go. Buckle your seatbelts. Get ready for the ride. We are underway. Malcolm with the attack. Dug out in the back row. Here's Beatrice on the attack from the left side, over and rolls over good. Emily Allen with the first kill of the match. 1-0 Beatrice. Back serving is Ellie Jurgens, the 5'11" sophomore. Ellie's serve, jump serve, go back row. Dug out by the libero. Here's in the attack. Malcolm overpassed by Beatrice, but Malcolm hits in the net. Point Beatrice, 2-0 our score. Beatrice out to the early lead. Against Plattsmouth a couple weeks ago, Beatrice's tee was just functioning perfectly. A well-oiled machine. They lost some of that last week, but hope to get that back for this match here. Hatcliffe digs it out. Here's the attack from the middle block position. Nice dig out there by Malcolm's libero. Dink shots over. Nice dig there again by the libero. Here's the attack. Blocked at the front row. Diamond Sedlak on the block, and she gets the first point for Malcolm there. 2-1 her score. Beatrice up here early, 2-1 on Pink Out Night. Service into the net, unforced service error. The Clippers, 3-1 Beatrice. I enjoy our new scoreboard here as you're seeing it on Beam Broadcasting. Beatrice in the pink, and Malcolm in the gray on the scoreboard there.
It's very well designed.
Addie Hatcliffe serving now. And there's a nice dink shot over. That's good. That is Lauren England. She has her first point. Lauren, just a junior this year. Back to serve is libero, and we'll try to get her name from Malcolm. She's doing a great job at digs. Here's the attack from the right side, dug out by Addie Hatcliffe. Addie will send it over. On the far side, a hammering kill shot there by Kylie Elkins. Ties it up at 3. Malcolm in with service. Nice serve, nice dig in the back row by Beatrice, but errant pass there. Macy Grunewald, great dig in the back row. 4-3, Malcolm leads it here by 1 early in game number 1, first set. Float serve, dug out by Macy Grunewald. Addie Hatcliffe, far side, Jaden Cordera sends it over. There's the attack from the middle, block positions over and good. Reagan Wondercheck has her first kill. 5-3, Malcolm with the early lead. It's a very good, talented Malcolm Clippers team. The Clippers serving here with a 5-3 advantage. Nice dig in the back row, and nobody there to receive the dig. 6-3, Malcolm. They're on a nice little run here.
Volleyball girls are having a little issue. Need to get it fixed.
Yeah, it's all about momentum in this sport. And you get momentum.
It's all about getting the groove in.
Yes. Jump serve. That one's deep and out of bounds.
Way over.
6-4. So Beatrice back with service here. Jaden Corderas with the serve. The attack, nice block in the front row. The wall set up here on the near side. Chelsea Lenners and Emily Allen.
Amazing block right there, amazing.
Set up the wall. Point Beatrice 6-5. Lady Orange trailing by 1 here. There's a nice serve by Jaden Corderas. Nice dig, and there's a block again on the front row. That's a massive block again. Chelsea Litters, part of that one. Chelsea now with 2 blocks, along with Emily Allen. Jaden Corderas back to serve for the Lady Orange. Float serve in the back row. Malcolm sends it over. Nice misdirection. Reagan Wondercheck again. She has 2 kills. 7-6. Her score. Malcolm up by 1 here early in game 1. Jump serve. That one's deep and out of bounds. Very close. Gracie Burwell with the service there. Tied at 7 now. Like I said, Alex, it's a game of momentum. You got to keep that momentum going. String a few points together. Emily Allen serving. That's a great serve. Malcolm, boy, with a powerful hit. Kylie Elkins, her second kill, and she's really hard from that left side. 8-7. Malcolm back with a 1-point lead. Kylie Elkins to serve here. Senior from Malcolm High School. Dug out in the back row. That's an overpass. Malcolm will set it up with a slide shot to right. Nice block again on the front row by Beatrice. Another block. Push shot over and good. Wow. Sometimes better be lucky than good. Lauren England, she has 2 kills now. Just pushed that shot over the back corner. No Beatrice Lady Orange there. Return it. So Kylie Elkins back to serve for Malcolm. That one hit into the net. Point Beatrice, 9-8 her score. Clippers up on the Lady Orange by 1. Addie Hatcliffe will check out. Checking in, Annie Gleason. Chelsea Linners back to serve. Chelsea, the 5'9" senior. Float serve to the back row. Ace serve for Chelsea Linners. Chelsea, the kill, 2 blocks, and an ace serve now.
Now Malcolm thought that one was out, but they were incorrect.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to judge when you, especially on a new gym. There's another ace serve, back-to-back ace serves by Chelsea Linners.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And it's just conventional service, not a jump serve. It's just conventional. She keeps her feet on the floor and just finds that spot in the open territory.
It's all about finding that balance.
The attack from the left side, dug out by the Lady Orange into the net, and literally into the net with the body. Carry call on Beatrice. Tied up at 10 here. Malcolm with service now. Reagan Wintercheck back to serve for the Clippers. Wintercheck serve. Back row dug out nicely. Here's the attack by Beatrice, but into the net. Kira Busboom. 11-10, Malcolm with a 1-point lead here in game number 1.
See if we can make that difference.
Wintercheck's serve, and it's an ace serve. She now has a couple of kills and an ace. Reagan Wintercheck, a senior. Don't have the sizes, height or weight, height on the heights of the Malcolm girls, but do have their grades on the program here. Reagan Wintercheck serve. That one's deep and out of bounds. Point Beatrice. Lady Orange trail 12-11. Going back to serve, Kira Busboom, the 5'11" sophomore. I think that's real impressive about Beatrice's team. Great blend of freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors on this team.
A little bit of everybody.
Yeah. There's the attack from the left side, over and good. Diamond Sedlak, she has her second kill. It's a very balanced attack so far by Malcolm. Lauren England, the junior, back to serve now for Malcolm. Lauren, Kylie Elkins, Diamond Sedlak, and Reagan Wintercheck all have 2 kills each. So very balanced attack. Nice dig in the back row by Macy Coronawald. And we have a violation against Beatrice, 14-11. I don't know if that hit the floor or not. But it's point Malcolm regardless. 14-11. Clippers lead it by 3 here in game number 1. Lauren England serve. Back row, dug out by Hatcliffe. A misdirection shot there by Ferderis. Dug out in the back row, and Hannah Ray. The attack on the left side, over and good. Ellie Jurgens has her first kill. 14-12. When Ellie gets going on this left side, and you got Kira Busboom on the right side, the middle blockers seem to rotate. Annie Gleason and Emily Allen. Things going from left to right on this team is great. It's poetry in motion when they get all those functioning parts. Caderas sends it over near side. Nice dig by Malcolm, but they send it out of bounds. Point Beatrice. Jaden Caderas, a setter, 5'5" senior, has been almost picture perfect with her passes throughout this year. Service by Ellie Juergens. The attack by Malcolm. Nice dig in the back row by Ellie. Ellie Juergens with the back row attack, and it falls in. Ellie Juergens. She has 2 kills, ties it up at 14. The back row attack. Ellie, 5'11" sophomore, back to serve for the Lady Orange here. Juergens, float serve. Misdirection shot by Malcolm over by Lauren England. Here's the attack here on the left side. Malcolm, now we'll go left side, over and good. That is Gracie Burwell. She has her first kill. 15-14. Very impressed with the balance of this Malcolm team. I mean, it's not just one player that's doing some damage. It's 5 of them right now.
It's evenly spread out, which might be a problem for Beatrice, but we could probably get around this, knowing our girls.
And there's a service that's deep, out of bounds. Point Beatrice tied at 15. If Beatrice gets that balance going from left to right, look out.
Yeah, it's a perfect synergy. Barely anything can stop it.
Addie Hatcliffe, the 5'5" sophomore, serving. There's an overpass by Malcolm. There's a dunk shot over and good by Emily Allen. She's got 3 kills now, 16-15. Call it the slam dunk in basketball. It's a slam dunk in volleyball.
With how good she is in dunking and volleyball, she should play some basketball.
Yeah. Addie Hatcliffe serving. Dug out nicely by Malcolm in the back row. Here's the attack from the left side. Nice dig by Beatrice, overpass there. Clippers set it up for that left side attack. And it's a roll shot over and good by Kylie Elkins. She has 3 kills now. Abby Ziegert is the libero, I think. Back to serve. She hits it into the net. Point Beatrice, 17-16. Lady Orange back up by 1.
We're slowly closing that gap.
Jaden Caderas, the 5'5" senior setter, back to serve for the Lady Orange. Lady Pink tonight. Service. The attack again from the left side. Nice dig by Addie Hatcliffe. Malcolm sets it up on the overpass there. And again from that left side, over and good. Kylie Elkins has 4 kills now, making her presence known. Coming in for Malcolm is Danielle Fortick. Fortick, a senior at Malcolm this year. Float serve in the back row, dug out by Kyler by Spoon. Here's the attack on left side. Nice block by Malcolm. Back row attack now. Overpass by Malcolm. Shot over and good. That is Chelsea Linders, the 5'9" senior with 2 kills, 2 blocks, 2 ace serves now. 18-17, Beatrice by 1. Serving Emily Allen, 6' junior serves. Overpass by Malcolm. There's again another slam dunk by Chelsea Linders. Chelsea, that middle block position doing the job. 19-17, Beatrice. Timeout on the floor. Beatrice has rallied back, and it's been a back and forth battle here, Alex.
It's been intense. It's been a very good game so far, and we're only in the first set.
Yeah, it looked like when one team would gain momentum, that momentum would stop immediately. The other team gains momentum. It's been back and forth.
Yeah, it's almost like watching tennis in that sense.
Exactly right. That's a very good analogy. Maybe we got Wimbledon volleyball here. You've heard of Wimbledon, right? Wimbledon is a tennis tournament in England.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. When you gave me that look of confusion, I had to explain that one to you, Alec. Little Vinny's here up with me. Again, thanks to all of our staff. Our producing engineers, Andrew Johnson, Carol Oltman, Josiah Miller is up here at the Hero Cam, Wyatt Juergens, and Luke Hamilton in our studios. Well, Beatrice up 19-17 and have service here. Emily Allen back with service. Allen serve in the back row, dug out by Abby Ziegert. There's a block on the front row again by Chelsea Lenners. Dink shot over, nice save there, but Beatrice got it over somehow. How did that happen? Another shot over. Wow. And there's a powerful shot again from that left side. Kylie Elkin has 5 kills.
We might not have gotten the point there, but we put up some very great defense there. Yeah. Very good.
Very great hustle there. I didn't think that ball was going over the net. Back to serve here. Kylie Elkins, the senior from Malcolm. 19-18, Beatrice by 1. And there is a service error deep. 20-18 Beatrice now. Going back to serve now for the Lady Orange. Chelsea Lenners. Chelsea having a great first game here. Service to the back row. That was overpass. Nice dig by Malcolm to keep it alive. Back row, and the dig is just out of reach of Jaden Caderas. Point Malcolm, 20-19. It's a back and forth knockdown battle, man.
It's been a very good game so far. Very enjoyable.
It's going down to the wire here. Reagan Wondercheck back to serve here for the Malcolm Clippers. Nice aggressive serve. Jaden Caderas sets it up. Kylie booms. Nice save by Malcolm. Dink shot over. Here comes the attack. Dink shot over by Kylie Busboom. Busboom's first kill. Kiera Busboom. I said Kylie, it's Kiera Busboom. 5'11" sophomore. Kiera, their first kill. 21-19, Beatrice by 2 here in the later stages of set number 1. Busboom to serve. Dug out in the back row by Malcolm. They'll set it up for a back row attack. Punched it over. Jaden Corderas, a misdirection there. Jaden Corderas does the job there. 22-19. 5'5" senior. Timeout on the floor. Like to see those misdirection shots there, and Jaden Corderas has almost mastered that one perfectly.
It's an art form, really, if you think about it. It requires perfect balance, perfect timing, just a lot of things and a lot of practice it takes to get that good.
It's all about chemistry when it comes down, getting the passes down, getting the digs down, making sure your blockers are set up on the front line, your attacks from left to right, the middle blocker. It's all about chemistry, momentum when it comes to volleyball. How about that? Look at that student body right there.
Student section really getting into it.
They're awesome.
Bringing that very, very important morale to the game. Keeping our girls all pumped up.
I'll put this cheerleading squad, this student section up against anybody in the state. They are great, great support for the girls. 22-19. Beatrice with a 3-point lead here. Back to serve for Beatrice, Kiera Busboom. Busboom's jump serve in the back row. Malcolm sets it up again, that left side. That one's deep and out of bounds. Point Beatrice, 23-19, 2 points away from winning game number 1.
See if we can keep this momentum going.
Kiera Busboom serving from the right side. The jump serve by Kiera. Back row attack, and that one's deep and out of bounds. Point Beatrice. Game point, Lady Orange here. Up 24-19. Kiera Busboom.
Student section's getting riled up.
Nice serve. Ace serve by Kiera Busboom ends the first set.
Beatrice wins the first set, ladies and gentlemen. Get pumped.
25-19. Lady Orange win it. Looking at the first set stats here. Chelsea Lenners, 3 kills, 2 blocks, 2 ace serves. Emily Allen had 3 kills, a block. 2 kills by Ellie Jurgens, a kill by Jaden Corderas, and Kira Busboom had a kill and an ace serve for Beatrice. For Malcolm, Kylie Elkins on that left side was 5 kills, 2 kills apiece from Reagan Wondercheck, Diamond Sedlick, and Lauren England all had 2 kills. Gracie Burwell had a kill. Reagan Wondercheck had an ace serve for Malcolm. Round out our first set stats. How about those Lady Orange, the pride of Beatrice High School, the cheerleaders? Tell you what, we've got some great entertainment. You talk about fine arts, you know, cheerleading, and how about that Black Diamond Dancer group? State champions, by the way.
Black Diamond Dancers, honestly, it's very impressive what they do. I am nowhere near that flexible, so it's always amazing watching what they do.
Beatrice takes set number 1, 25-19. How about some sponsors?
Let's take a look at some of these sponsors. We got G&G Golden Harvest, Pat and Philly Feast, Ron and Betty Learns, and Jeff and Vicky Suter. Thank you yet again to all of our great sponsors. It's up to them. They can keep us doing this.
That's right. Your sponsorship dollars stay with the high school and this beam program, so guys like Alex Vitamin can broadcast, and guys like Josiah Miller running the camera can do what he does. I want to talk to Josiah if we have a chance here. Josiah.
Hey.
How you doing? Senior?
Yeah.
You're a 3-sport athlete. Talk about the sports you compete in.
Well, this season right now I'm playing in the cross-country team and, well, running the cross-country team, that is. Then next season I will be swimming, and then the season after that I'll be playing soccer.
What are you best at?
Probably the soccer.
Soccer. You came from Brazil. Obviously, the national sport down in Brazil is soccer, so you learned a lot in Brazil about soccer, I assume.
Exactly. That's the main sport. Well, yeah.
What position do you play in soccer?
Well, I wasn't ever really on a main, organized team. I mostly just played. Well, I played with some teams. It's just whatever spot they didn't have, I played, and I'd say I'm pretty good at it.
I can't wait to see you play.
So you're flexible. You can play whatever position.
That's right.
Exactly.
He's a man of all talents.
Hey, it's very good to have flexible teammates and able to do roles that need filling. It's very important.
I will be seeing exactly what position I'll be playing when I go and try out for the soccer team.
Right.
We'll talk to a coach and everything.
We wish you the best of luck, Josiah.
Good luck to you.
Look forward to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Josiah Miller, he's behind our camera. What you're seeing on the camera here is from Josiah Miller, and he is up here with us. Malcolm will start with service here for, again, set number 2. Lauren England, the junior, to serve for the Clippers. Back row, dug out by Ellie Jurgens. Addie Hatcliffe sends it over. Malcolm sets it on that left side attack, and there's the block on the far side. That is Jaden Corderas right there, along with Annie Gleason setting up the wall.
Personally, I think our defense is very, very good. We can easily get those blocks up and immediately stop those kills, which is good.
Addie Hatcliffe serving, and that's an ace serve for Addie Hatcliffe, her first ace.
Give it up for Addie, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we hope to be hearing from Addie's younger sister who's in middle school with me. And she'll come up and talk to us between second and third set. Her name is
Can't wait to talk to her.
KJ is amazing. And, of course, her older sister is at Dome playing basketball. Mac Hatcliffe. There's a block on the front row, and it's a good block. Again, the wall set up there. Emily Allen. Chelsea Lenners set up the wall. I'm very impressed with the front row defense right now, Lady Orange. 3-0 Beatrice. They're setting up walls in the net. Addie Hatcliffe, the jump serve, back row. Dug out by Seager. Here's the attack from the left side, and that has been very good for Malcolm on that left side. That time, Gracie Burwell with the kill, 3-1. Diamond Sedlock, the junior, back to serve now for the Clippers. Sedlock serve, dug out, and it's going to be an ace serve for Diamond Sedlock. Second ace of the match for Malcolm. And cuts the Beatrice lead to 3-2.
I've noticed something with our Beatrice teams. At times we have a little bit of an issue getting back in the groove, getting ready to play. But once we do get in that, we cannot be stopped.
That service goes deep. Point Beatrice 4-2, our score. And Jaden Carderas back to serve. Jaden, a 5'5" senior setter. Jump serve into the net. Unforced service error. Point Malcolm, 4-3 our score. Abby Ziegart. Back to serve. She is libero. She's wearing number 26. Couldn't figure out who the libero was early on in the match, but it is Abby Ziegart. Hatcliffe digs it out in the back row. Chelsea Leonard sends it over, and we have a net violation against Malcolm. Point Beatrice 5-3. Emily Allen, the 6-foot junior, back to serve now for the Lady Orange. Service. Ziegart digs it out in the back row. Left side attack by Malcolm. Beatrice recovers, and just deep was the attack by Ellie Jorgens. Point Malcolm, 5-4.
A little too far over.
Gracie Burwell. Serve for Malcolm. Back row, and that one's deep and out of bounds. Point Beatrice 6-4. Lady Orange with a 2-point lead.
See if we can keep it.
And back to serve, Chelsea Lenners. Chelsea, the 5'9" senior. Serving conventional. Ziegler digs it out. There's the attack again from that left side. And that one just wide, out of bounds. Point Beatrice 7-4. And no, point Malcolm. And apparently we had a violation against Beatrice. Not sure what the violation was. 6-5. Beatrice by 1. Malcolm with service here. Kylie Elkins to serve here for the Clippers. That one's in the net. Unforced service error. Point Beatrice 7-5. Both teams have had a lot of service errors. If there's one negative I can say about this match, about the teams, it'd be their service errors.
Yeah, we need to, personally for Lady O, we may need to work on our serves a little bit more. A lot going into the net.
Here, Busboom with service. There's the attack from the middle block position. That one's over and good. And that was Reagan Wintercheck. Her third kill of the match. 7-6er score. Back to serve is Reagan Wintercheck, the senior from Malcolm. Beatrice with a 1-point lead here in set number 2. Won the first set. 25-19. Dink shot over by Ellie Jorgens. There's the attack on that left side where Malcolm has been so good. And Beatrice able to get over the net again. That's the second time this match they've been able to get something out. I didn't think they would. There's a block, but it goes out of bounds. Point Malcolm, tied at 7. Well, Malcolm likes to go to that left side for their attacks, and it's been working a lot of the times.
If we just can get our defense up and ready for that, we should be able to stop them.
Reagan Winterchecks, jump serve, back row, Addie Hatcliffe to Jaden Carderas. There's the slide shot to the right side. Nice recovery by Malcolm. They again pack from the left side. Nice dig in the back row by Beatrice, but errant passing there. The dig coming from Hannah Ray, the 5'5" freshman. And there's an errant pass, 8-7 now. Malcolm takes a 1-point lead. Reagan Wintercheck. Jump serve from the left side. And that one's on the line. Ace serve for Reagan Wintercheck. Her second ace. 9-7 her score. Malcolm now leads it by 2 points. We haven't seen a very big margin by either team except for the Lady Orange in the first set. And there's a service error into the net. Point Beatrice. It remains a 1 point game here, 9-8. Malcolm. Emily Arlen checks back in. Ellie Jurgens back to serve for the Lady Orange. She goes to the left side. There's an ace serve for Ellie Jurgens, her first ace. That is 5 ace serves now for the Lady Orange in this match. Ellie, again the jump serve. That one's into the net. Unforced service error. 10-9 her score. Malcolm by 1.
Got to get into that net. We got to get that figured out soon and quick.
Both teams have had issues.
Sooner Lady will figure that out, the sooner we can.
Lauren England serving. Back row. Macy Grunwald digs it out. Back row attack into the net. Point Malcolm, 11-9. So the Clippers lead it by 2 here in game number 2. Lauren England. Again, I'd like to thank her mom and dad for making sure I got the pronunciations right for the Clippers.
Pronunciation is always important.
There's a rollover off the net. That's an ace serve for Lauren England. That is the 4th ace serve by Malcolm. It's been feast or famine when it comes to service. Both teams. Malcolm leads at 12-9 here. Timeout called on the floor. I've seen a lot of unforced service errors, but also what we've seen 5 ace serves for Beatrice, 4 for Malcolm. So very aggressive serving. They're making some mistakes on some of them by hitting the net too deep, but they've come back with ace serves. So it's been a balance. It's been like a feast or famine situation service line for both teams.
Indeed.
$12-9, Malcolm. Let's talk about some of our great sponsors there, Alex.
Well, we have ourselves the Beatrice Orange Booster Club, Big Red Math and Science Grant, Casey's, and the ever-popular Runza. I personally really enjoy their burgers.
Who doesn't enjoy Runzas?
People who don't live in Nebraska.
Exactly. We need to send some down to Norman, Oklahoma this weekend.
They don't know the taste.
That's right.
The prestige.
12-9 our score. Malcolm with the lead. They have the service here. Lauren England, the junior.
See if Beatrice can turn this around.
Back row. Jaden Corderas. Back row attack. Over and good. And the attack, I think, was Macy Gronewald. Point Beatrice 12-10. Lady Orange trail by 2. Here's Addie Hatcliffe's jump serve. Dug out by Abby Zegar. The attack again from the left side. Dug out by Addie. Malcolm sets it up. Misdirection shot over. Jaden Corderas dink shot over. Here's the attack again from the left side. And that's just been, boy, Gracie Burwell with 3 kills now. That left side has been deadly for Malcolm. They've been able to get a lot of points on that left side of the net.
Seems they got it down to a T. Let's just hope Lady O can decode that plan.
Diamond Sedlacek serving. That one's out of bounds. Diamond Sedlak, a junior. I said Sedlacek because there's some Sedlaceks here in Beatrice, but it's Diamond Sedlak. 13-11 her score. Malcolm by 2. Jaden Corderas serving. And that's an ace serve for Jaden.
Let's give it up for Jaden.
Her first ace. The 6th ace serve by the Lady Orange in this match. Beatrice trails by 1 here, 13-12 in set 2. They won first set, 25-19. Jump serve again from Jaden. Malcolm will set it up from back row attack. That one's deep and out of bounds. We're tied at 13.
Tied ball game, everybody.
It's been a pretty close match throughout this, except for at the end of the first set when Beatrice pulled away. It's been close. Corderas' serve, dug out by Abby Ziegar. The attack from the left side off the block. Ratcliffe digs it out. Corderas sets it up. Kira Bus boom, just out of bounds. Point Malcolm. 14-13 Clippers. Abby Ziegar. Serving Abby, a sophomore this year. That one's out of bounds. Point Beatrice. Back and forth we go. You're tied at 14.
We got some ping pong action going on up there on the scoreboard.
Emily Allen serving. Conventional serve, back row. Ziegar digs it out. Here's the attack from the right side. Just a dink shot over. Kira Busboom digs it out. Jaden Cordero sets it up in middle block position. Push shot over. Here's Malcolm on the right side this time. They got one over. On the right side, Gracie Burwell. She has 4 kills now. The senior. 15-14. Malcolm by 1. Back to serve for Malcolm is Danielle Fordick.
Very, very close game so far.
Fordick serve off the top of the net. That's an ace serve for Fordick.
I don't think our Lady O were expecting to go all the way over. I think we're expecting it to stop at the net. We weren't prepared.
Those are hard to serve receive anyway. If they hit the top of the net, you don't know which way the ball is going to go after it hits the net. And it gets over. That's very tough. I've seen 2 of those ace serves by Malcolm this match. And another ace serve there. Danielle Fordick now with back-to-back ace serves. Malcolm leads at 17-14. Timeout on the floor.
Lady O are having some issues down there. Let's hope they can fix it fast.
Talk about beam broadcasting from your point. I mean, you get to broadcast with me, but you've done other things. What else have you done with the beam broadcast?
The only other thing I've done with the beam broadcast, this is my second time helping with the live stream. Last time I ran the PTZ cameras, which are on both right side and left side of the court, giving us those close-up action shots. It's honestly very fun, the system. It's very simple and very easy to learn. So far, it's been a pleasure co-commentating with you. You're honestly a very pleasurable person. And yeah, just the class as a whole is very fun, using Photoshop, make static images, put on the board. Just very fun.
Is this something you might want to consider as a career maybe down the future?
But potentially, like a little offshoot of sound engineering. I could be a producer or a designer or something like that.
Well, I look forward to seeing what you do in the future, Alex. Malcolm with the service and the lead, 17-14. Danielle Fordick with back-to-back ace serves. That one's into the net. Point Beatrice. That's where timeouts come available to stop momentum for coaches. And that's exactly what Beatrice did there. Melissa Carper.
Because Malcolm, it was on a roll. We saw that. Called a timeout. Break the momentum.
Exactly right. That's very good strategy by Coach Carper. Chelsea Leonard serving. Back row. Here's the dink shot over. Lee Jorgens digs it out. Cordera sets it up. Kira Busbooms. Dink shot over. Push shot by Malcolm. Run down by the Lady Orange. They will go here from the left side over and good. That is Ellie Jorgens. She now has 3 kills.
Well, we got a chance here. Let's talk about the rewind feature that is going on currently on our live stream. It is a new feature that we just got implemented in this game, and shout out to all the technicians who helped get this set up.
Block at the front of the net again. That one is Annie Gleason rather. 2 kills for Annie.
Way to go, Annie.
Timeout called, and we're tied at 17 just like that. Annie Gleason.
Well, we got another chance. Let's talk about our new staff member at the high school. You know him, you love him. Senor Toro, our new drug dog. He is there's no other way to put it. He is a certified good boy.
Yeah. Oh, I love Toro. He's
He's-
been at the middle school where I'm at, and so obviously, Officer Leinstein, they're right there. You see him right there on
Yep.
the camera. Toro is an awesome person. I can consider him a person. He's a dog, but you know what? Great dog.
He's more or less our new mascot here at the high school next to Sir William of Orange.
Yeah. We're tied at 17 here. Back and forth battle between Beatrice and Malcolm. Pink Eye Night for breast cancer awareness. Beatrice has rallied from 3 points down. They've tied it up at 17 again with Chelsea Lenners at service. So Chelsea serves, float serves, back row, dug out by Zegler. This time they attack him on the right side. Nice dig out the back row by Chelsea. Shot over and good. Ellie Jorgens from the left side. That's what we've been waiting for. Ellie on the left side, Kira on the right side. The middle blocks from Emily Allen, Annie Gleason. That's starting to pick up here, what we're seeing. 18-17, Beatrice by 1. Chelsea Lenners serve. Malcolm sets it up, that left side. That one's too wide. Point Beatrice, 19-17, Lady Orange by 2. Chelsea Lenners, the 5'9" senior, on a good service run again in this set. Float serve. Clippers set it up this time with a slide shot to the right side. Jurgens digs it out. Here's Kira. Bust boom. Yes, from the right side. Kira bust boom with 2 kills. 2017, that's what we talked about earlier on. Kira on the right side, Ellie on the left side in the middle block position. You got Annie Gleason, you got Emily Allen, Chelsea Lenners doing the job on that front row. We've seen a variety of different block varieties, and it starts really with the digs. You look at Addie Hatcliffe and the digs in the back row along with Hannah Ray, and the passing by Jaden Corderas has to be there, and she's, I would say, 90% efficient in the passing category.
If they get into those correct positions and everything works like clockwork, if you're on the other side of that, you better watch out because some fire's about to come towards you.
Yeah, you don't know where it's coming from either when you get good balance. We've seen the balance come from Malcolm in this match too, because at the beginning of this match, Malcolm was just left, right, but they went to that left side and a lot of their points, and I think Beatrice has now been able to counter that defensively.
Currently we stand at Malcolm 17, Beatrice 20. Beatrice in the lead. Let's see if we can finish this set off strong.
Chelsea Lenners, conventional serve. Hit the top of the net, ace serve for Chelsea Lenners, her 3rd ace of the match.
Chelsea
21-17.
is on fire, ladies and gentlemen.
Again, hit the top of that net and it just rolls right on over. Chelsea Lenners, that float serve back row, dug out nicely by the Clippers, so they come on the attack, push shot over. Lenners digs it out. Corderas sets it up. Ellie Jurgens in the left side. Nice dig in the back row by Malcolm. At overpass into the net. Point Beatrice, 22-17. It all starts with the firepower of Ellie Jurgens on the left side. 22-17. Beatrice again beginning to pull away like they did in set number 1.
We're getting that momentum going. We're in the groove.
Chelsea Lenners. Another ace serve. No. And Malcolm survives, and there's a block on that left side again. Beatrice again setting up the wall on the left side, preventing that from going. Annie Gleason.
Take a look at that replay, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing block. Amazing block.
Annie, just a freshman this year. She has 3 kills, 3 blocks in this match. Chelsea Lenners on a great service run again for the Lady Orange. Left side attack over and good. Lauren England, she has 3 kills. 23-18. Beatrice leads it by 5 here late in game 2. Back to serve for the Clippers, Kylie Elkins. Beatrice winning set 1, 25-19, trying to get a 2-0 lead here. Nice service there. Kiera bust boom on that right side. She's starting to get warm over there. She has 3 kills. Again, you got Kiera on the right side, Ellie on that left side, and a variety of middle blockers, including Annie Gleason, the freshman.
The moment you see Kiera stepping up on my right side, you know what's about to happen.
Kiera bust boom, serving. Comes the attack from the left side, over and good. Diamond Sedlak, she has 3 kills. 24-19, Beatrice. Game point here. Malcolm with service. Reagan Wondercheck. So Wondercheck.
Student section getting riled up. Let's see what happens.
Addie Hatcliffe digs her out. The attack from Ellie Jergens on the back line with pinpoint accuracy. Ellie Jergens 5 kills and wins game 2, 25-19. So Beatrice.
Lady O win that set 2. Let's see if we can make it a sweep, ladies and gentlemen, because we are currently on track for that. But it all comes down to the third set.
Well, 25-19, 25-19 victories by the Lady Orange are passing the bucket around. Again, raising money and funds for.
Looks like something about to happen here in the student section.
Yeah.
They're going bowling, ladies and gentlemen, and it is a strike.
Some of the creativity we see. And I got
very creative.
One of our guests coming up here is KJ Hatcliffe, the younger sister of Addie and Mac, and we'll turn the microphone over to her. And KJ, I think, is coming around this way.
There she is.
All righty.
Welcome, KJ.
Well, KJ, I get to see every day at middle school. She has a younger sister, of course, of Mac, who's at Doane College now playing basketball, and Addie, who's our libero here for volleyball. And now I get to finally talk to KJ. I get to see you every day in world history, and now we get to talk over a microphone. KJ, how old are you now?
12.
12 years old. What have you learned most from your sisters?
Just to never give up and just keep pushing for what you want.
Talk about following Mac throughout her high school career, record-setting career here. What motivates you about her that you want to be like Mac when you get to high school?
Just all the fun she gets to experience and with her teammates, and just how hard she works for it.
Now, Addie, talk about Addie and what she brings to the table.
She's really supportive and talkative, and I just.
She's more talkative than Mac is.
Yeah.
Now, education-wise, as far as studying and stuff like that, what are the older sisters taught you about being a good student?
To always pay attention and just get your stuff done.
What kind of sports do you compete at in middle school?
Basketball and volleyball and track.
How's the volleyball team doing this year?
Good. Yep. We're 3-0.
3-0.
Yep.
So you're undefeated.
Yep.
And you want to continue that. When's your next match?
I think next week, Monday.
Monday next week, and you could come and watch the girls play on Monday. Mom and Dad, I tell you, I love your mom and dad. Talk about them and the family.
Very supportive. Always shows up, and just couldn't ask more.
You have to travel a lot now because
Yeah.
Mac's at Doane.
Yep.
She's a Tiger. Addie's here at the high school. You're at the middle school, and they don't miss a thing.
Yeah, they put in a lot of time for us.
Now, what do you enjoy most about middle school?
All my friends and how supportive they are with me.
And if you were to take one thing your sisters have taught you about being a student athlete, what's the most important thing they've taught you?
School always comes first, and just get your work done.
All right. And I call you KJ, but your name's Kylie. You go by KJ, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you for
Yeah.
joining us. I
Thanks.
wanted to talk to you on the
Yeah.
air.
Thanks.
KJ Hatcliffe, she's the next Hatcliffe star that's coming up the ranks. And I tell you what, to get to know the Hatcliffe family is remarkable. They're great people.
They seem just Such lovely folks. Let's give it up for KJ, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, KJ and Addie's playing tonight. Of course, everybody remembers Mac Hackcliffe, what she did with the volleyball and basketball teams here at Beatrice High School. Just a tremendous family.
KJ, our new rising star.
Yeah, she's going to be a right. She, as look and see, she, by the time she's a senior, she may be the most athletic of the three. That's hard to say because Mac's at Doane right now, and what she did here was record-setting. But I'm excited to see what KJ can do in the future.
I'm honestly looking forward to it.
And here we go. Jump serve by Ellie Jurgens, and that one's going to be an ace serve by Ellie Jurgens. That'll be her second ace.
Great start to the third set.
5 kills and 2 ace serves from Ellie Jurgens, the 5'11 sophomore. She has 2 older brothers that are just great guys.
I love those
dig
guys.
in the back row. And there's an attack, a good attack on the right side by Diamond Sedlick. She has 4 kills. Yep, Trenton Jurgens, her older brother, and he's in college. And obviously, Bryant Jurgens, her older brother, just started college this year. I got to know them at the golf course.
Yeah, they're great guys. Fun to be around.
Jump serve is an ace serve. Diamond Sedlick with 2 ace serves now.
Malcolm coming in with that pinpoint precision, just barely getting it on the line.
Beatrice up 2-0, but Malcolm leading game 3 here 2-1 early. Sedlick serve, back row. Nice dig in the back, Macy Gronewald. There's the attack on the left side. Over and good. And I believe that was Emily Allen.
You are correct on that statement.
5 kills from Emily now. Tied at 2. Addie Hackcliffe back to serve for the Lady Orange. Jump serve, Addie's. That's, wow. Malcolm wrecks that. Push shot over, Addie digs it out. Jaden Corderas sets it up. Leonard sends it over. Malcolm now on the attack. That one's out of bounds.
Way out.
Point Beatrice 3-2. Lady Orange lead it here in set number 3. Addie Hackcliffe back to serve for the Lady Orange.
Addie with the serve.
Nice dig by Ziegler. Malcolm sends it over, and that one's deep and out of bounds. Point Beatrice here 4-2 early in set 3.
Leading by 2.
Again, next week we'll have volleyball on Thursday, football on Friday of next week here on Beam Broadcasting. Malcolm sets it up, dink shot over on the right side. We have a net violation on Malcolm. And point Beatrice here 5-2. Beatrice winning game 1 25-19, winning the second set 25-19. They lead set 3 here 5-2, and Addie Hackcliffe continues to serve. Oh, there's a powerful shot on the left side by Kylie Elkins. She has 6 kills to lead Malcolm in kills. All that from the left side. Abby Ziegler back to serve for Malcolm. Float serve, back row. Dug out by Ellie. There's a little dink shot over by Chelsea Lenners. The attack into the net. Point Beatrice.
Although that one went into the net, our Lady O were up there ready to defend.
Here we go, the jump serve by Jaden Corderas at the top of the net. Point Beatrice and Jaden. Another ace serve. She has 2 ace serves.
We're looking at a score of 7-3 and just a timeout.
7-3 or score. Talk about some of our fine sponsors there, Alec.
We got ourselves some Lauren and Bonnie Bartles, Crawford Heating and Air, Tracy Crawford, Beatrice High School Science Club, and Michael Jones. Thank you to all of those great sponsors.
Great sponsors. That sponsorship money stays with you guys in Beam Broadcasting. That's what I love about it.
Without them, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing now. They give us all the equipment.
So again, thanks to all of our great sponsors out there for supporting Beatrice High School in the broadcasting field here in Beam Broadcasting. Again, your money stays right here at Beatrice. At Beatrice High School, the Beam Broadcasting, teaching people like Alec to broadcast, and Josiah Miller, who's running the camera, teaching him how to run all this stuff. You know, intelligent guy from Brazil. I mean, Brazil is a world away, it seems like, but you know what? We'll get back to action here. We'll talk with Josiah here shortly. Here's a jump serve by Jaden Corderas. A shot over, dug out by Kier Busboom. Ellie Jurgen sends it back row attack. Addie Hackliff. Malcolm setting it up that left side.
Great block.
Nice rescue by Malcolm to dig it out. There's a hit in the net.
Yet another block.
Well, Beatrice 8-3, really putting the walls up here.
Beatrice, Lady O, our blocking is very good.
Hit in the net. 8-4. Unforced service error there. Beatrice up by 4, 8-4. Back to serve now for Malcolm. Checking in, Olivia Rabin, senior Malcolm.
Olivia Rabin up with the serve.
Hit
the net.
Point Beatrice 9-4. Beatrice back with a 5-point lead in service here. Back to serve, Emily Allen. Emily, the 6-foot junior. Conventional serve, and Malcolm sets it up on the right side.
And it's out.
Of bounds. Point Beatrice 10-4. Beatrice now up by 6. They did it 2 games, nothing here, and up by 6 here in set number 3. Emily Allen. Emily serve, back row. There's the attack from the left side, block on the front row. Clippers set up on a right side attack. That one's good. That is Kylie Elkins, team leading 7 kills for Kylie.
We're looking at a score of 10-5. Beatrice leading by 5. Malcolm, see if they can close that gap or not. Let's hope not, but you never know.
Kylie Elkins serving.
Conventional serve, and it's out.
Point Beatrice 11-5. Beatrice by 6. Addie Hackliff checks out. Checking back in is Annie Gleason, the freshman sensation. Chelsea Leonard serving. She's had several great service runs during this match, but her first serves into the net. Point Beatrice.
A lot of net serves in this game, which is kind of a shame. But
we've seen a lot of ace serves on the other end of that too.
Yeah, it's either side of the spectrum.
It's feast or famine is what I called it earlier. Reagan Wondercheck.
With the jump serve, and it's in.
That's
Malcolm
her third ace serve.
Malcolm
Reagan
7,
Wondercheck.
Beatrice 11.
3 ace serves now. 11-7 her score. Beatrice lead cut to 4. Wondercheck, a senior, serves from that left side.
Jump shot.
Dug out nicely in the back row. Here's the attack on the right side. Kiera Busboom, her 4th kill.
Here on that left side, you need to watch out, ladies and gentlemen.
Kiera handles that right side. Ellie handles the left side. And they got that rotation in the middle with the middle blockers. It's been very effective. Here's Kiera Busboom's jump serve. The attack again from the left side. That one's out of bounds. Point Beatrice here, 12-7.
Beatrice has a good lead.
Kiera back to serve. Jump serve, float serve, and that's going to be an ace serve, her 2nd of the match, Kiera Busboom. 9 ace serves for Beatrice in this match.
Kiera, she's the flying ace, one could say.
On the other end, Malcolm, they have 8 ace serves. Beatrice with 9 ace serves.
Ooh, it's a close ace game. Oh, The student section getting in there. Currently at halftime, we got 40 seconds left on the clock. Currently doing a roller coaster.
Is that what they're doing? I love being entertained by the student section. They are just amazing, folks.
The creativity they come up with,
Yeah.
it's amazing, and it keeps everyone hyped and morale high, which is very important, very important.
What keeps my morale high is Venomans. I don't know what it is about the Veneman family that keep they keep me going. I'll give you a lot of
thank
credit. Your brother, Vinny.
Thank you. That means a lot. That means a lot coming from you.
Beatrice up here 14-7. They lead by a touchdown here in set 3. Winning the first set 25-19, second set 25-19.
Carry up with the serve.
Here,
Jump.
Boom. Dug out by Ziegler in the back row. Here's the attack on the right side. Dug out
Good dig by Kira.
overpass. And point Malcolm. Carry violation against Beatrice. Now they'll discuss with the official. Malcolm with service here, and Lauren England back to serve. 14-8 score, Beatrice by 6. And checking in Macy Grunewald, back row defense for the Lady Orange.
Laura Engel is up to serve for Malcolm. Jump shot.
And it's an ace serve for Laura England. She has 2 aces now.
Hannah Ray was a little off balance there with that bump.
14-9, Beatrice still leads it by 5.
Laura England up to serve. Jump, and in the net it goes.
Point Beatrice. Emily Allen will check back in. Check in for Hannah Ray.
Up to serve for Beatrice is Ellie Jurgens, number 11. Standing at a 5'11". Jump.
Ace serve for
Ace
Ellie
serve.
Jurgens. Ellie now with 3 ace serves, go along with her 5 kills this match. She's just, again, from that left side, whether serving or blocking or the kill shots coming to that left side, is where Ellie likes her action to begin. Patty Hatcliffe with the dig. Jaden Corderas sets it up. Shot over by Emily Allen. Dug out by Malcolm. There's a block on the front row again. Patty Hatcliffe, Jaden Corderas. Oh, wow. Powerful shot. Annie Gleason. She's got 4 kills.
Know what we say about that, ladies and gentlemen? Bada boom.
Annie, the freshman sensation, now with 4 kills and 3 blocks. Ellie Jurgens again continuing to serve for that left side. The attack on the left side by Malcolm. Ding shot over. And
it's out.
Gracie Burwell with the kill there. She has 5 kills. 17-10 our score. Beatrice by 7. Malcolm back with service here. Diamond Sedlak.
We got a decent lead, but let's see if we can hold it.
Sedlak serve, back row, dug out nicely. Beatrice, though, forced in the net on the pass. Point Malcolm, 17-11. The dig was a little bit closer to the net. Forced Jaden right into the net there.
Yeah, a little off balance there. As always, balance, very important in volleyball.
Diamond Sedlak serving. That one's deep and out of bounds.
And it's out.
Point
Point
Beatrice. 18-11 our score. Beatrice with a big lead here in game 3.
Beatrice leading by 7.
Addie Hatcliffe, the 5'5" sophomore, back to serve for the Lady Orange.
Although she's short, she's powerful. Oh, but in the net it goes. Point Malcolm.
18-12 her score. Abby Ziegler Back to serve now for the Clippers of Malcolm. Jump serve. Dug out nicely by Ellie Jurgens in the back row. Here's a slide shot by Chelsea Lenners. Nice block in the front row by Malcolm. Push shot over. Clippers set up. Again, that left side attack off the block. Here comes Beatrice from the left side. Overpass. And it's going to work. Point. Malcolm. Give credit to Reagan Wintercheck on the kill there.
Malcolm 13, Beatrice 19.
19-12. 19-13, yep. Ziegert. Jump serve. Ellie Jurgens digs it out. Addie Hatcliffe.
Ellie with
back
the pass.
row, and good shot by Ellie Jurgens again. Ellie with 6 kills in the match now. Jaden Carderas, who goes back to serve here for the Lady Orange.
Although Ellie, she's just a sophomore, you can tell she belongs on varsity. She is very talented.
Carderas, serve goes back row. Here's the attack from the left side. That one's out of bounds. Point Beatrice 2013. Beatrice 5 points away from taking the match. Jaden Carderas, 5'5" senior setter, back serving.
Jump shot.
The attack on the right side, over and good by Diamond Sedlick. She now has 5 kills. Been a balanced attack for Malcolm as far as their kills. Early in the match,
You can tell Malcolm's a good team.
Emily Allen checks back in for Beatrice. Serving Olivia Rabin. Float serve. Overpass by Beatrice. Malcolm to set it up. Shot over. Nice dig in the back row for Beatrice. Here's Malcolm setting it up here. Off shot. Somehow got it to fall.
Miscommunication there.
Lauren England now with 4 kills.
Not only is balance very important in volleyball, so is communication. You have to be able to communicate with your team so you can get the sets played.
Dig in the back row by Ellie Jurgens. Here's the attack and a nice block on that front row for Malcolm. Kylie Elkins. She now has 8 kills.
Malcolm slowly closing that gap. It's a little worrisome. And timeout.
2016, Beatrice by 4. Talk about some of our great sponsors there, Alex.
Whoa, we got ourselves Robert and Karen Nielsen, Gail Mitan, sorry if I pronounced your last name incorrectly.
Gail Matan.
Matan, thank you. Michael Jones, and...
That's Michaela Jones. Michaela, a former athlete here. She's at Washington State now.
And last but not least, Aaron and Jackie Nielsen and family. Family's very important to Beatrice.
That whole Nielsen family's awesome. Maddie is a great golfer. I tell you what, Morgan Nielsen helps me with some of the races out at the Beatrice Speedway. I could talk about the Nielsen family for a whole night.
Let's talk about our featured senior, Carly Elliott. Carly is respectful and kind. Teachers enjoy having her in class. I know Carly personally. She's a very nice person.
Malcolm with service here. Olivia Rabin hits it in the net. Point Beatrice 21-16, 4 points away from sweeping the match here.
Let's talk about Beatrice's motto. I forgot what it was. Never mind.
Emily Allen serve, and that one's wide and out of bounds. Point Malcolm 21-17. Kylie Elkins back to serve for the Clippers.
With the jump serve into the net. Point Beatrice. 3 more to get the sweep for Beatrice. Malcolm needs to be careful if they don't want to get that sweep.
22-17, back to serve now is Chelsea Lenners. Chelsea, the 5'9" senior. Conventional serve, back row, dug out by Ziegert. Malcolm will set it up on the right side, and it's good.
Chelsea.
Lauren England, her 5th kill.
Chelsea tried to go for that dig, but she was a little too late.
22-18. Reagan Wondercheck back to serve for the Clippers. Wondercheck serving from the left side. Float serve, dug out nicely. Corderas sets it up for Kylie Busboom. Busboom again for the right side, over and good. Kiera Busboom now with 5 kills.
Busboom is in her zone. She's in her domain. Once she gets there, nothing can stop her.
Busboom back to serve. 2 points away from the sweep. Here's Beatrice. Busboom serving from the right side.
Busboom with the jump serve.
And Malcolm back
Malcolm
row
got it
attack.
over.
Push shot over. Malcolm will set it up here on the right side. Shot is over and good. Lauren England, 6 kills now. 23-19.
Malcolm, they are very good on the attack. They are very aggressive.
Very balanced on the attack. They just not just one person that's doing it. Kylie Elkins leads them in kills, but Lauren England and Gracie Burwell, Diamond Sedlick have all done the job. There's an ace serve there by Lauren England, her 3rd ace. She and Reagan Wondercheck both with 3 ace serves, 23-20. This match not over yet. Beatrice 2 away from winning it, but Malcolm not giving in here. Lauren England.
Beatrice needs to be careful.
Patty Hackliff digs it out. Corderas sets it up. Ellie Jurgens punches it over. Attack from
Malcolm
the left
with the attack.
side. Patty Hackliff digs it out. Jaden Corderas. Shot over by Beatrice. Nice dig by Malcolm. Jaden Corderas. And point Beatrice as the pass went in the net.
Games.
Match point for the Lady Orange here, 24-20.
See if we can squeeze out a win, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise.
Ellie
Section
Jurgens
is getting riled up.
from the left side. Ellie's jump serve over, and is overpassed by Malcolm. Jaden Corderas to Addie Hackcliff. Near side, Emily Allen. Seeger digs it out.
Beatrice ready with the
side.
block, and it's off. It's far.
Point Malcolm, 24-21.
It was a good block, just a little too much power behind it.
Back to serve here. Diamond Sedlick. Sedlick jump serve over, and Addie Hackcliff digs it out. Jaden Corderas sets it up. Right side attack, block. Point Malcolm.
This is
Nice block there by Addie Hansen, a junior.
This is a very, very close game, ladies and gentlemen. Beatrice needs to be careful if they want to get that sweep victory.
24-22. Beatrice by 2. Malcolm with service here. Jump serve. Addie Hackcliff digs it out. Jade Corderas sets it up. Block at the net by Malcolm. Beatrice sets it up, back row attack. Dink shots over. Malcolm will set up that left side attack.
And it's out!
Point
Beatrice
Beatrice.
wins.
25-22.
It's a sweep, ladies and gentlemen, a 3-0 sweep.
Beatrice pulls off 3 sets it, 25-19, 25-19, 25-22 over the Malcolm Clippers. Looking at stats first off for Malcolm. They are again balanced attacks for Malcolm. Kylie Elkins with 8 kills to lead the team. They had 6 kills coming from Lauren England, who also had 3 ace serves, along with Reagan Wondercheck, who had 4 kills, 3 ace. Gracie Burwell had 5 kills. Diamond Sedlick, 5 kills, 2 ace serves. And that's our leaders for the Malcolm Clippers. For Beatrice,
And
Ellie Jurgens, 6 kills, 3 ace serves. Chelsea Lenners, 3 kills, 3 blocks, 3 ace serves. Kiera Busboom, she had 6 kills and 2 ace serves. Emily Allen with 5 kills. Annie Gleason with 4 kills, 3 blocks. And Addie Hackcliff with an ace serve. Load of digs in that back row. And can't say enough about Jaden Corderas. She finished with a kill, a block, and 2 ace serves. Her passing has to be pinpoint accurate to make that front line attack work, and Jaden does a job each and every match. And it all starts with Hattie Hatcliffe in the back row with the digs, and Hannah Ray back there, along with Macy Gronewald, the digs in the back row to set up the firepower in the front row. And Emily Allen, 5 kills. Annie Gleason, that middle block position. Got the right side being manned by Kiera Busboom at 5-6 kills. And Ellie Jurgens on that left side, 6 kills and 3 ace serves. And just a great balanced attack by Beatrice.
Great stats all around for everyone on the team. Malcolm put up a good fight, but Ledios just do good. And I just remember our motto, the Beatrice motto, just in time. Play hard, win hard. And I feel like that's a perfect example for this game. It got a little scary there, here and there. Malcolm was leading pretty decently, but we came back and we snuck the victory.
Well, next week we have volleyball on Thursday and football on Friday. So we've got a good, exciting week next week on Beam Broadcasting. Again, thanks to all of our great sponsors for helping us with Beam Broadcasting. You guys get to learn all about broadcasting, and your sponsorship dollars stay right here in Beatrice High School. Contact Andrew Johnson or Carol Ullman if you'd like to be a sponsor on Beam Broadcasting and help these kids out in their broadcasting career. So again, Beatrice sweeps Malcolm in our volleyball match tonight, and I believe that will wrap it around. Josiah Miller, great job back there by the camera.
Would you like to say a few words?
What have you learned most in Beam Broadcasting?
Well, the group of the Beam group is an awesome group in total. I feel very accepted, and I'm learning a lot with the video editing and all that.
Is this something maybe you want to do in the future?
It could be a possible path. I need to think more about the path that I want in the future for career-wise, but I'm undecided so far.
You got a whole life ahead of you, my friend. You can decide if you want to be a professional soccer player, maybe a broadcaster or something like that. It's great having you up here with us, Josiah.
Exactly. Thank you.
As long as you enjoy your career, that's all that matters.
Exactly.
For our other guys down in the production room, can't say enough about what Luke Hamilton and Wyatt Jurgens and Andrew Johnson do down at Broadcast Central. Up here with me was Carol Oltman and Josiah Miller and Alex Veneman. I'm Brian Cook. Thank you for joining us. There they are right down there.
You guys make us tick. Thank you.
Great job, guys. Again, I'm Brian Cook, and this has been Beam Broadcasting and Beatrice Volleyball.
Before we wrap up, let's read off few more sponsors. We got ourselves Beatrice Educational Foundation, Beatrice Family Chiropractic, Dr. R.J. Crandall, Beatrice High School Science Club, Crawford Heating and Air, Tracy Crawford, Aaron and Jackie Nielsen and family, First State Bank, Runza, Casey's, Big Red Math and Science Grant, and Beatrice Orange Booster. Thank you to all of those sponsors who let us do what we do.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much out there for watching and enjoying our broadcast tonight on Beam Broadcasting.